Hello, my name is Minah Koela, and I'm the CEO of Beautiful Gate South Africa in Philippines. Um, we're celebrating Women's Month. Um, it's very important to recognize that for many centuries, women have been treated less than, like more like second-class citizens. And the Women's Month, it's also like it recognizes that South Africa was built because women stood. Where we work in Philippi, a lot of people that run households are women, but most of the time you don't recognize and celebrate those moments. We celebrate women knowing that they face many challenges of gender-based violence, of being paid less, of caring a lot of uh, communities, their own communities. So if it's one day, you kind of like, we will be short-sighted. But if it's a long month, even the one who didn't get to celebrate on the 9th, they get it, we get to celebrate them, we get to say we see the work that we are doing, we are behind you. That's a good question. I think in the beginning I was afraid to lead, and I thought, well, how can a woman lead such a massive organization? The things that I had to land on was, I'm not a man, and I'm not going to lead like a man. The similar things that I spoke to you about nurturing and being a woman and being sensitive and creating a home and a loving environment, and also being firm at the same time. So I had to work with myself and say, what kind of a leader as a woman will I be? Am I going to every morning wear pants and pretend that I'm a man? Or I'm going to say, how would I have been leading my home as a mother, as a wife? So I think that's kind of like the mindset that I come to work with. And that women are not always respected as leaders. If you don't respect me as a woman leader, it's your problem. But I know that I am here to lead the people that God has put in my place, but also lead with the women that I'm leading with and lead with the men that are here. So if someone doesn't see me as a leader, I can't spend all my time worrying about what they are doing, but I need to be also be okay. Like how I lead, I'm tapping into being a woman, and that means that I will do things with that loving, nurturing, caring, creating a home, curating spaces for healing and mothering, and also being able to discipline. So I think for me that excites me to have a space to say I am. Maybe it's because I'm on this front seat that maybe it's easier to say how does it feel to lead like a woman, because I am doing what I love doing and I'm leading and I'm embracing the fact that I am a leader. It's taken me some time to learn where I am, but I am enjoying thinking creatively as a mother and creatively as a female, and normalizing how a woman would be on a normal day if they were not at leading or at work. For me as a ministry, more than anything. And secondly, I've been reflecting on women leadership. I wrote something that I must read it. It's on my phone, but I'll read it for you. But I've been reflecting about Proverbs 31, what kind of a woman she was. And from in the past, I thought she was just being at home. But when you look at that woman, she is like a philanthropist. She's an entrepreneur. She is the mother. She is the wife. She is a creator of jobs. And as a person who was born and raised in the township, I see myself as an example of someone who came from nothing, or someone who never thought that, we have that imposter syndrome where you're like, oh, I'm not good enough or so and so. I have those kind of things. But every time I'm here, I'm reminded that I'm an example of any child that grows up in this community to say, if my mind, with all the challenges that she has had in the past, um, and she can do what she is doing, even if it's a one girl who says, I can lead or I can be myself. And I think it's not just about leading in an organization, it's about leading your life, your personal life, and making the right choices as a woman, especially as a woman of color, where every single time you are questioned by the world, you are questioned by the other black women, you are not respected as much. So you're gonna have to find yourself and land somewhere. So a young person from Philippines, they need to take it. They need to say, if she did it, or all these other leaders who are women at Beautiful Gate have done it, what is stopping me? Is leadership easy? Absolutely not. But I think the key point is to be grounded in who you are, your faith, and the purpose of why you are doing what you are doing. And for me, I'm grounded by the fact that I know God has called me here at Beautiful Gate, and I'm partnering with God. That I'm not the perfect woman, but I am a woman that desiring to do what is best for this community, and wanting the young girls to not think that it is the end. You fail in life, but leadership has to do with servant heartedness.